There are several reasons to use clickers. Primarily, I like to use them to initiate student engagement. No matter how dull that comma lecture may be or any lecture that you're giving, if students know they're going to be asked questions about what you're lecturing on, they wake up immediately because they know they're going to have the opportunity to participate as well. So student engagement is a very important reason to use the clickers. But I also enjoy using clickers because I get immediate feedback on the material that I'm presenting. I can find out immediately if students understood what I've just told them, because I'll ask a question about them and they will respond. And if I think that or at least most people know what's going on, I can move on. Or if there are a number of people who are giving incorrect responses, then I would know to go over the material again. Of course, you can do that by asking for a show of hands or asking people to call out the answers, but usually you have that one bright student who sits in the front who's always giving the answer, and you don't know how many others in the class really understand what you've been saying. You can use clickers as well for true assessment. You can set the clickers for responses to be anonymous or non-anonymous. So if you want to count the answers that are being given, you can set the clickers to do that, and you can do pop quizzes in that way as well. Finally, some classes like to use clickers to take anonymous surveys, especially classes like psychology and sociology. Very often they will ask questions that are very personal in nature, and students may be reluctant to respond honestly. For example, they might ask, have you ever considered committing suicide? And students may not want to raise their hand to answer a question like that. So the clickers can be set to an anonymous response, and students can feel more comfortable just clicking in their answer, and you get a more accurate survey.